Hey, how y'all doing? I'm doing okay. I've been trying. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I've been single for freaking 11 years. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. I had problems, okay? My first boyfriend, he went over to Iraq, right? And he had this little friend named Jennifer. That ain't her real name. Y'all know I don't tell real names. Jennifer, right? That was supposed to be his best friend. So I ended up making her my best friend. But ended up coming to find out they both were talking shit behind my back. And they ended up being real cool, Will Creighton. And all of a sudden he broke it off with me before his ass went to fucking Iraq. But he put my name down. He put my name down to send him shit while he was overseas. You think I sent him anything? Fuck no, motherfucker. You don't talk about me and then put my name down thinking I'm gonna give you shit. No, it don't work that way. Put your little best friend Jennifer down and have that bitch sing you some shit. Since before you left, you fucked the bitch. So I ended up finding that out. And when he came back, they ended up dating. So pretty much. But instead of me saying it, I'm gonna show it. All day long. All day long, motherfucker. All day long. Okay? All day. Do that. Put it all up your ass. And then all of a sudden gonna contact me because you was some crazy ass bitch that went fucking crazy on your ass. You end up having 2 of your damn kids and all of a sudden you calling me talking about I'm in trouble. What the hell you calling me for? You had a good one, but you got so damn big-headed because you going overseas and all this other stuff. I know y'all were like, but he fighting for our country. He didn't do shit while he was over there. He didn't do a damn thing while he was over there. I ain't gonna say what his job was, but just let y'all know it was low. It was low. It was low. Now he wasn't a cook, but he was something else that was underrated. I'm sorry. I don't mean to diss his ass like that, but he deserved it. He deserved it. Because I ended up taking his ass back as a friend. I ain't dated his ass no more. But as a friend, and every single time he would call me about his little girlfriends, and I would help his ass out. But now this other bitch, this new bitch that's having his 2 kids, she disrespected his mama, his grandmother, everybody pretty much in his damn family. He all tight to that bitch. I ain't got nothing else to say to you because the bitch disrespected me and my daughter. So when I catch her ass, I got that ass. So anyway, let me stop ranting about that one. Oh, I know you got girls like, girl, you kind of swayed somewhere else. Kind of went off topic for a second. I did. Let me go back. And then the last one was kind of like abusive, and I didn't want none of that one. But the one before the abusive one, he was nice. We just kind of like grew apart, and then I ended up dating the other one. He was abusive, and to the point I ended up chasing his ass with a knife, and he got the cops on me and ended up going to jail. That day I was about to kill him, and the cop was like, well, she would have killed your ass. What the fuck, where? Because ended up finding out he had a record of abuse. So so I took time, 11 years out of my time, and my friend had a talk with me. It's like, you need to start dating. I know it's the sun, y'all. It's the reflection of the sun in the truck and the green that's making me look kind of orangey, okay? I'm not orangey. It's just this ray of light. Anyway. She had a talk with me. It's like, you need to start going out there. You need to start dating. But I talk to a lot of guys. It's just, it's hard as fuck as a woman driver to be dating out here. It's hard as fuck. Because, say, okay, I talked to 3 guys, right? And the shit is difficult Because two are truck drivers, and we barely see each other because they go in the opposite way of me. And then when we all go in the same place, I mean, when either one of them go in the same state that I'm going to, but they end up going opposite ends of where I'm going. Say Missouri. Say that I'm having a load to St. Louis. They're going to end up having a load to Kansas City. And then once we leave from both places, instead of meeting up in between Missouri, I would end up going down, and he would end up going towards Utah. So it's kind of like we end up not passing each other. But when we do pass each other, it's at different times. So it's kind of like, what the fuck? And that's for both of them. We're not meeting. Like, we meet each other like 3 to 4 times after fucking year. So it's kind of like, catch me as you can. That's how it is dating another truck driver. It's kind of hard. The only way we can meet each other is if we end up planning to meet each other. Say we end up both making a plan to meet up in Dallas, Texas at the Flying J. That's the only way we can see each other. For either one. Or he end up taking a day at his house and I end up meeting him at his house and taking a day off at there. But I don't know y'all motherfuckers like that, so I ain't gonna end up meeting you at your house. No, bitch, no. One of them I can do that because I've been knowing him for like a year and a half. But the other one, look, I don't know you like that, okay? And they pretty much both are the same. Like, men, truck drivers, I'm sorry to say this if you're a truck driver, but majority of y'all are controlling as fuck and very aggressive. Very, very aggressive. What the fuck is this? I have noticed that when y'all get a girl, y'all motherfuckers are aggressive. Like, why in the fuck are y'all so damn aggressive? And me, being in the way that I am and very, very nonchalant, like, I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna end up saying what the fuck I want to say. We're gonna constantly clash every single time. Like, the one I've been doing for like a year and a half, we good. But when he crosses me, we're like this. Like, seriously. Not swinging hands, but when we fight, we like verbal fight, we fight. He know I ain't gonna shut the fuck up. Sorry, I'm not. And no, that's not the reason why the guy put his hands on me. He was trying to control me, and I was like, bitch, no. And but end up happening is I try to kill him. He ended up running. He only put his hands on me twice, and I was like, oh fuck no. That second time, I ended up chasing his ass one night. So anyway, and the third one is he lives in fucking Virginia, but the thing is, I barely go to Virginia, and he works a lot, and I work a lot, so it's kind of like difficult and hard. Difficult and hard to meet up. His work schedule don't end up colliding, don't end up paralleling with my work schedule by the time I get there and when the time I drop off. By the time I drop off, he either sleep or working. When I'm up and ready to roll, he either sleep or working. So it's kind of like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. So as a female driver, it's hard to date. Only way you can really, really date is the other one is very, very, like, if he's not a truck driver, he has to be very, very understanding and also plan and correlate with you. I hope I'm using the right one. Pretty much plan with you and stop. I will call you back, bitch. Like, seriously. He has to really, really understand and y'all both have to plan together to the fucking T. To the T. And understand, if you don't end up making it that day that y'all plan to be together, he has to understand, yo, it's either gonna be the day after or later on that day. And don't be upset. But he also has to understand you can't take days off like that, because as a truck driver, it's hard taking days off, because we're not just missing $20, $30, $40, $50. We missing about like $100 to $500 or more when we take one day off. Why I say that is because the load that we pick up might end up paying $300 to $400 based off the miles. If you get paid miles or percentages, $1,200 to $1,500. Thing is, we didn't pick it up today, so we can't end up delivering the next day or the day after that. So we end up missing that money, $100 to $500 or more. So it's kind of like we getting kicked in the ass. You understand? So us taking a day off and why we so eager about it, it's kind of like, I need that money. So can I play it on this day? Okay. So you gotta understand. And plus, dating another truck driver, he might not be the type that want to take days off. Like the old head that I know for like a year and a half, he don't really like taking days off. He like to run. He pretty much like to live out here. And the other one, he aggressive. I might end up cutting him all the way off. He too fucking aggressive for me. And it's kind of like, keep getting aggressive with me, and I'm gonna end up knocking you in your shit. Like, I know you cute and all, like you fine as fuck, even with the weight on. But you ain't that fucking cute to get knocked in your shit. But I might just keep him on the friend level, because he all the way aggressive, and he think he not aggressive, but you aggressive. But yeah, it's kind of difficult and hard, and that's what I'm dealing with, because my mama's pressing me like, I'm waiting for you, girl, you 30 years old. I'm like, don't rush me to get married. I don't think I'm going to get married. But I know it's been a very long time since I did it, and I'm trying, but the shit is hard. The shit is so difficult. And if you're a driver and you know how to work it out, let me know in the comment section below. But that's what I'm dealing with right about now, y'all. Ain't nothing else. I just been busy running off of recaps like a motherfucker. Like, seriously, yesterday all I had was 5 hours on my 70. And today I only had 7 hours, and I had to use all those 7 hours. So I don't know. And I'm supposed to be meeting the guy that lives in freaking Virginia on the 8th, but it might end up changing, and I don't know how in the hell he's gonna react. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. So I'll talk to y'all later. And tell y'all what else is going on. I might end up recording him and me, but I don't know if I get to see him or not, based on this switch of the fucking load. Like, the guy was supposed to pick it up today and switch with me in East St. Louis, but it ended up going south from there. So I don't know what the fuck gonna happen. Anyway, I'll see y'all later.